Hi everyone, it's Holly Merkin, and we are back with Dr. Frank's Build Boyfriend. I believe we went to the science fair, science convention, and the police showed up. Oh. We had to get out of there. So, we make it out of town just in time. There are fires dotting the horizon in the direction of Hindenburg University. We're lucky to have escaped, you know. Oh! Butterfly! The monster runs off to chase an insect. So what now, Dr. Frank? Now that the university has realized the error of its ways, and Dominic has been forced out of the country, and that everyone loves you and nothing bad will ever happen again. I don't know, okay? I don't know what the hell I'm going to do now. The university will never accept me now. I glanced towards the fires that have broken out in town. And that asshole, he didn't even... Can I make a suggestion? Since you didn't say no. You've grown up in this town your whole life, right? The mansion was your grandmother's, from what I remember. So what? So this is your hometown, and it's the only place you've ever lived. And maybe it would be good to get some perspective. I mean, everyone here knows that you're the weird guy who lives in a creepy mansion in the woods and is obsessed with the illegal research. You don't have to put it that way. There's a program I know just over the border in Espington that specializes in plant regeneration. My boyfriend went to university there and mentioned it. I know it's not exactly the same exact research as what you've been doing, but you could probably find some use for it in your own experiments. So what? Are you saying I should just, I don't know, go there instead? Well, yes. So I have to go to a completely different country to even find a place that would recognize my genius. Dr. Frank, I'm saying maybe it's time to get out of your house and stop obsessing over your revenge. Over making other people like you. Not to mention that if you manage to blow up a laboratory building again, it'd be much easier to avoid the repercussions if it happened in another country. But the people of Espington are so stuffy and snotty and... Ah! Watch your step! Butterfly! Butterfly! The monster comes charging over again, chasing a bug that is clearly not a butterfly. Just then I realized that Celios has followed the monster over to us. Oh, I see we meet again, Dr. Frank. Can we help you with anything? Papa, butterfly, pretty. Oh, I had just happened to see your cute child here running through the church grounds. I was a bit worried about him falling into a ditch or even one of the unearthed graves. I haven't a clue to where they came from. I don't know either, man. And also, I didn't mean to eavesdrop, but were you discussing Espington? Yeah, we were. I'm actually from Espington, originally, in fact. If there's anything you need to know, I would love to help. It's very generous of you, but it was just a thought. I'm not sure if Dr. Frank is even going to move there. Yes, I would love to know. Please tell me everything. Very well. Feel free to ask me anything, Dr. Frank. Senpai. Butterfly, pretty! The monster shoved a dead insect into my face. At a later time, of course. We ought to be getting back to the house. Right. I waved goodbye to Celios as we head back up the mountain. It's been 2 months. Alright. Oh, jeez! Ask me that question again. Where do you see yourself in 10 years? Having cracked the code of animal regeneration and about to be entering clinical trials on testing on humans. Maybe you should leave out the human experimentation part, Dr. Frank. But otherwise, great. I think you're ready to go. Do I look okay? Maybe put more gel on your hair? There's no way that's going to stay down for the whole trip over there. But I already used the whole jar. Oh, maybe it's just try not to touch it then? Sure enough, moments later, my hair reverts back to its original form. Ah, so much for that. Don't worry about your hair, Dr. Frank. I'm sure you'll do fine. Oh yeah, if you say so. Are you ready to go? I think Celios will be here in a few minutes. He's helping you cross the border, right? Dr. Frank? Ah! You seemed kind of out of it there for a second. I don't know. Still feel apprehensive? What if I'm making a fool of myself? Or they already know who I am and are just going to reject me anyway. It would be pretty cruel to invite someone to an interview if you know you're just going to reject them anyway. And even if that were the case, that would say more about them than you, right? If you say so. I don't know. I keep thinking maybe it would be better to just stay home and work on experiments. It just feels so weird to be doing this. Why? Because, I don't normally do this, you know? It's dumb. I'm sure I look dumb to other people. I have better things to do than dress up fancy and have people with inferior intellects tell me what to think. What do we say about your manners? Oh, sorry. It won't come out in the interview. Good. Just give it a try. What's the worst that could happen? I suppose. Take a deep breath. Yeah. At least I can gain some intel as to the Espington scientific process while I'm over there. And you won't be alone either. Yeah, I'm sure Celios can help you get to where you need to go to be. Oh, how embarrassing. Suddenly there's a knock from the front door. Visitor, visitor! Monster, don't open that. Too late, he's already rushing off to open the door. Oh, well, at least we know who's at the door this time. Are you ready, Dr. Frank? I happened to glance at my reflection in the mirror. I set my face into a determined look. It's something to try, if anything else, a way to waste time, but I have no idea what's going to happen. Maybe something will, maybe not. And although I don't want to admit it to Iggs, the act of having something to do besides trying to impress the university that had turned its back on me felt like a breath of fresh air. I smile, ready as I'll ever be. Oh, look at that. The end. We did it! Yay! Okay, I'm gonna do something really quick. I want to see what are the combos we can make here. Whoa! They do look different when you do that. Although that's not the hair I picked. Alright. I made a second guy! But I think that's it. That's it. Dr. Frank, Build a Boyfriend is over! Alright, I was not expecting it to end that quickly, but yeah, I did. Here we go. If you like this video, please leave a like. If you know someone who would like this video, please share it. If you want more of this type of content, please subscribe. There may not be this story anymore, but I have 10 gift stories at any given time playing, so yay! But yeah, anyway, hopefully I will see you guys next time. Bye!